Hey guys, so here is an update to the Asean Plant Export video that I shared not too long ago. You guys, this is gonna be a short video. Let me just show you. I'll show you what made it and what didn't. Hold on, let me close these doors because I don't want the kitty cats in here because they are a nuisance. Okay. So let me show you what survived. I have it over here. Guys, this Anthurium is the only plant to survive. This is it. And he's doing okay. I mean, he's not dead. I kept him in water for probably about 3 to 4 days before I started to notice that in water, some of his stem down here was getting soft. So I took him out of water, put him in a chunky, barky mix, and so far so good. It's stable for now. It's been this plant's been potted probably about, I would say, when did I get that order? I got it in March, like maybe mid to early March. And he's been in water probably, well, maybe like 3 weeks now. Yeah, or I'm sorry, he's been potted for about 3 weeks now. So yeah, I mean, I think this one will survive. I did, let me flip the camera around. So I did reach out to the company and, you know, I wasn't really expecting much just because, like, you know, it is my responsibility to make sure that my weather is going to be okay for a shipment like that. And, you know, there's no guarantee how long that shipment will stay in the mail, through the mail system. You just don't know. So I just, basically what I did was I sent them an email and said, hey, I just got my order. I sent them tons of photos and I said, these plants are not doing well. These ones, you know, this one has 0 roots, it's soggy, it's, you know, rotten. I especially, you know, let them know that the Dischidia, Numeralia variegata, and then the Numeralia green, I said these ones are, you know, they're dead. And they did die, like probably about 2 days later, they had rotted. So there was mold all over them. It just was a mess, you guys. Like I might have a picture and I'll share it on here if I do, but it was a hot mess and both of those plants were covered in mold. All of the Hoyas died. They all, none of them rooted. The leaves started to die back and then the stems started to rot. The Hoya sigillialis or something, I think that one was completely dry when it arrived, and I feel like that one hung on the longest as far as like not being moldy. But that one, you know, I mean, they all died within a matter of a couple days. So all I have left is this Anthurium back here, and I hope that it makes it too. So I think I mentioned in the video that I had already placed another order with them, and I had placed that order prior to receiving the other one, and I will continue to order from them just because it is such a good deal. Plant prices, if you're a houseplant person, and even like gardening plants, like everything has increased, and it is so hard to like garden and grow your own food when the prices of seeds are gone up, the prices of soil is up, the prices of wood to build raised beds is more expensive. Everything is more expensive, and gardening is so good for you. It's so healthy for you. Even if you harvest just like one cucumber, like the benefits that you get just from the planting, the seed starting, the like the thought processes and all that goes into gardening, and it's just so good for you. It's so good for you. So the benefits kind of outweigh the cost, but for some it's just hard to get started because everything to get started is so expensive. So I always, you know, when people reach out to me, I always recommend like start small. Dollar Tree, check your Dollar Trees and, you know, your Dollar Generals for those low cost seeds, the low cost pots. So many things can be just grown in a pot. You don't have to have a big space to, you know, grow houseplants or grow food. But like with the price increase, everything is just becoming so much more difficult. And a lot of people probably aren't even going to try just because it's so expensive. Anyways, let me get down off of my pedestal or my whatever. That's not what this video is about. So anyway, I will order from Asean Plant Export again, and I do the plants that the other order that I placed is actually supposed to arrive in a couple days. So I will do another video for that. Hopefully those will be okay. I don't think I ordered any Hoya. I didn't order any Hoya, and I'm hoping that because they did say they would replace my plants. It was very like unclear. They're like, I'm sorry, you know, here's our policy, but in this case we'll make an exception. But they were never like, okay, here's your new order number, this is when it's going to ship. And so I did, you know, send an email like after my next order shipped. I sent another email saying, hey, are my replacement plants with this order? And I never heard anything back, and that was a few weeks ago. So I'm just going to wait and see when my plants get here. I think it's Friday that they're supposed to come. If my replacements aren't in there, then I will reach out to them again, because from what I understand, they did say that they would replace the plants that had died. So yeah, I'll definitely update you guys on that again. And yeah, so that's it for this video. This is the lone survivor. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, bye.